miles.
What's up, G Show land? And welcome to another episode of G Show Podcast. I am HuhWhat, and Happy New Year! Woo! It's 2026. It's Friday, first Friday of the new year, and we are here beer in hand. It's a good fucking time. It's the first F-bomb of the new year. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go on record and say I apologize in advance. We pre-recorded a best and worst of 2025 about a week ago. We recorded it like we were doing it yesterday, January 1st. And when I go to upload the son of a bitch to YouTube, apparently I can only upload 2 hours at a time. And I'm going to tell you right now, that was a 7-hour and 15-minute marathon we pulled off. So hopefully it comes up. Hopefully I break it down and set it up for the weekend. And then, yeah, maybe I'll do 2 hours on or 3 hours on Saturday and 3 hours on Sunday and 4 hours. I don't know. Math sucks. It's the new year. And joining me, as always, is the co-host, cohort's co-host. I can't even talk. My son from another crib, Gam Z1. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, and Happy New Year to everybody out there.
Did you?
How we doing today? I'm doing all right.
Did you have a good New Year, good Christmas?
I did.
All right, that's what
I did.
Also joining me, getting drenched apparently up in Northern California, we got G73, aka Megsy, aka my brother, Chase Silly of 2026. What's going on, bro?
Man, I should have invested in like a submarine at this point.
Jeez.
Go exploring for Godzilla's lair. It's going all right. I'm hoping 2026 is good to us all. I know there is a shit ton of Godzilla stuff coming around. I'm excited.
Yeah. Happy New Year, brother. You had a good New Year?
Happy New Year. It was easy. I cooked ribeyes, and that was a nice New Year's dinner. Other than that, it was just pretty quiet and chill. I watched Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs. Biollante. And on the New Year, I've been watching -1. So
nice.
Yeah, it was all right. I hope you had a good one too.
Yeah, I was sleeping before the bells, but that's all right. I got to
Yeah, before the balls dropped.
Yeah. And last but not least, from the great state of the tri-state, that is officially a thing now that it's 2026. We got Shinrab Jira, aka my brother, Robbie Butterfuck over there.
Hello, I am Butterfuko Bot 2.9. A beer. Salute. Can't wait. Plug.
Salute. Ouch. I just clipped my fucking fingernails and I couldn't grab them. Yeah, I'm done.
I hate that shit, bro.
Podcast over. I'm gonna go back now and watch the rest of Stranger Things. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Just kidding. Listen, 2025 was a fun year. There was a lot of stuff that happened, a lot of things that jumped off. We had a good time. 2026 looks to be, in the realm of the geek culture, even better. And I am hoping that is the case. But before we start off with all of that, let's start off with some news that dropped yesterday, I want to say. And oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
MTV is dead, ladies and gentlemen. At least the MTV I grew up watching. Music television, aka videos all day, right? Downtown Julie Brown and Kurt Loder. You know what I'm saying? Yo, MTV Raps, Headbangers Ball. You know what I'm saying? That MTV. Even when Carson Daly got on there and he was doing whatever the top 20 or whatever that shit was in the late 90s, early 2000s, that was MTV. It's gone. No more music videos on MTV. They're only adopting, apparently, they're keeping the real world road rules, challenge shows, the reality stuff. Did those Jersey Shore Kids? Was that an MTV show?
I believe so.
Something or other.
Yeah, it was either MTV or VH1.
Yeah. I think Rob's onto something there.
Well, I take my beer and I pour a little out, but I am not going to pour it on my desk because my wife would kill me. So I'll just take a swig to the memory of MTV.
Salud, old school MTV.
You know,
It was MTV.
it was MTV, right? Yes. Yeah,
Yep. MTV.
wow. Video killed the radio star. Remember that shit? That was original MTV right there. Now it's like reality killed the video star. Fucking stupid, man.
Clout and influencers killed the video star.
Yo, in all honesty, right? What could have been a way MTV? Well, that there was no way. People stopped making music videos. I mean, in the sense of good artistic music videos. Remember back in the day, Michael Jackson would hit you with a fucking, Thriller or Billie Jean or something, or Peter Gabriel would hit you with Sledgehammer. Y'all ever seen that Sledgehammer video? That is fucking art. Talking Heads with Burning Down the House. I mean, Prince, When Doves Cry. Come on, man. It drives me up a wall, man. There was a reason to have an MTV. Tool, Sober. I mean, especially when Beavis and Butthead made fun of it.
Oh, yeah. Good fucking times.
Seriously, man. Korn, Freak on a Leash.
Lincoln Park's in the end.
I don't know. I don't remember that video.
Yeah, I believe in the end premiered on MTV.
Which was a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I mean, I get all things are, something like MTV is not immortal. To me, it just didn't feel like an inevitability that MTV of all things would shut down their music video part of their channel. I cannot for the life of me. I got Stranger Things on the brain. I gotta be honest.
I mean, it was inevitable, dude. Like, who watches music videos on MTV? People go to YouTube for that shit now.
Which is so messed up.
And you want to know what's funny too is they also now have YouTube TV.
They have YouTube TV. They have YouTube Music, where you can just listen to the music. It's literally a competitor to Spotify.
Yeah. I think it's also accumulation. Not just the music for MTV. It's just who the fuck cares about their shows. And I know that sounds funny because MTV has been in place for a long time, and their reality shows sell. To me, it's just like,
dude, not even their reality shows. MTV put out one of the best Spider-Man shows ever made.
Oh, the one with Doogie Howser.
Yeah, the one where Neil Patrick Harris voiced Peter.
That's right.
That sounds like something that happened a long time ago.
Yeah,
it did. It was around the time the first Raimi movie came out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit. Dear God.
I just remember Jackass. Watching Jackass. A lot of Jackass.
Jackass, Viva La Bam, Wild Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Paramount Plus has all of that. Because I was watching some Jackass. Oh, no, I was watching what was the one with what was the one? I think it was Chris Pontius.
Yeah, so Wild Boys.
Was it Wild Boys?
Yeah, if it was Steve-O and Chris Pontius, it was Wild Boys. And they went to Africa and shit.
No, that was a different one then. Not the one where he would put fireworks in his parents' bedroom. Come on, that shit is funny.
Oh, yeah.
That's Viva, I think.
No, that's the first Jackass movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Fireworks in the bedroom, and then Phil comes out and they put fireworks in his truck.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the first movie.
Oh God. Good times.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bam right now. He's getting sober and getting his life together.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Good luck to you, brother.
Good
and
luck.
he's skating again. He's killing
He's
it.
skating again. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's getting there, and that makes me happy because for a while it felt like just waiting.
Is
to hear
he
from you.
playable in fucking
The new Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2+3?
3+4?
3+4, whatever the fuck.
Yes, you have to accumulate. I think like 15 million points, and you get them for free.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, good times.
Well,
But I digress.
Oh wow, there's one.
Damn, son of a bitch. Son of a biznitch.
Indeed.
Yeah, I gotta say, yeah. Go ahead.
But this sucks. I mean, as the old school TV lover, losing another channel to the zeitgeist that is the internet kind of sucks. Because, it's just a piece of my childhood just going to the wayside in the modern fucking streaming wars and all that shit.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can any of you guys remember the first music video that you saw on MTV?
Yes.
Well, let us know.
It was Mr. Lonely by Akon.
Holy shit. Wow. Good track. Great video.
Great video, great track. It was it was like late night in like the summer of 2003 or some shit.
Damn.
That's a core memory right there.
My first memory of an MTV music video was Jesus Wasn't There, or I Wasn't Jesus by Apocalyptica featuring Corey Taylor.
I'm Not Jesus.
Yeah, I'm Not Jesus. That was the first video I saw.
Good track.
I didn't watch a lot of... I only watched Jackass and don't remember many music videos, but that's like the one I remember the most.
Yeah, the music videos during the time where they actually had TV shows and shit would only come on late at night.
Yeah. That was for Comedy Central and Girls Gone Wild.
I mean...
I think my first music video on MTV was The Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson.
Oh shit.
That's a trip.
That's a fucking trip.
That's a great fucking trip though.
Little young Rob, Catholic schoolboy, fucking peering eyes on that twisted piece of media. It went very well. I turned out just fine.
I mean,
That's a
10
great
out of 10.
song. Between things like that, 9 Inch Nails Closer.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Those videos were. You see, that's what you needed an MTV for. They're doing it specifically for that niche. And I'll be honest, I don't remember at all. It was more than likely some kind of an 80s either pop video or a punk video.
It could be something by fucking ABBA.
Yeah, or Devo.
You know what? It could have been Devo. It could have been Whip It because that was on a constant rotation. Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you at all what was the first video, but because that shit was a very, very long time ago.
I feel you.
But MTV, thank you for the memories. Thank you for Liquid Television. Thank you for putting me on the Aeon Flux. Good Lord have mercy.
And the Max.
And the Max. And some crazy ass anime with the fucking guy in the car driving real fast and then he fucking dies and becomes the car. It was dope. I love that shit. Goodbye, TV.
Sounds like Speed Racer.
Fucking music videos are always such conceptual masterpieces.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Indeed.
Thanks for King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Especially.
dude, that fucking... I've heard that revival on Hulu is so good.
Really?
Yeah. Been hearing it's on par. And it doesn't surprise me because I don't think Mike Judge is really aged at all when it comes to his comedy.
That's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Aging like a fine damn wine.
Well, speaking of aging out. Goodbye. Poor MTV. We knew you well.
Like Fallout Boy. Thanks for the memories.
Yeah, good call. Let's talk about the things we are looking forward to the most here in 2026. And to help us do that, we'll just throw Godzilla up there. I stole that image. I don't care.
I love that image.
That's a great image.
Godzilla.
Baja Godzilla is peak.
Baja Blast Godzilla indeed. All right, so there is a lot of stuff coming out in 2026. Y'all could go for broke. Honestly, the most things I'm looking forward to, the most anticipated things I'm looking forward to. Fucking hell, bro. Get it together. You know what it is? It's too early. I'm not there yet. I get in the zone at 4:00. Good God Almighty.
It is
Your Mercury isn't in retrograde yet. You're fine.
I need a Newport.
Give me 3 more beers and I'll ask for a Newport.
There you go. So, like, one of the things I'm looking forward to the most in 2026 is a continuation of something from 2025 too, actually. I'm looking forward to some comic book shit. Marvel had Godzilla in 2025. They did things with it. But 2026 and the Infinity Roar, give it to me. Give it to me all day. Give it to me all day. I can't wait for that. And DC's KO. Oh, good Lord have mercy. I am looking forward to that finishing up the most because the way the first issue started and the tie-ins so far have been fucking spectacular. And literally, it just started in the last 2 months of 2025. So 2026, one of my most anticipated things I'm looking forward to is comic book stuff, which is crazy because I really don't know where I'm putting these comics. I ain't got room like that no more. My wife is going to kill me. But that's one of the things I'm looking forward to the most. But Gams, what are you looking forward to for 2026?
Well, I'm still definitely looking forward to the future issues of Godzilla versus the TMNT.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking forward to fucking whatever the fuck Scott and them are cooking up over in the FNAF side of my hyperfixation riddled brain. Because just last year was the big interview with Scott Cawthon over the state of the franchise and looking back at 10 years of the franchise and shit. And fucking he just before the secret of the mimic and shit was revealed, Scott said there was even more stuff planned even after that. So we might start seeing rumblings of that this year. Probably not going to be anything released this year, maybe outside of some comics and some more books, because Lord, do they love to fill the fucking gaps with books. Fucking going back to the Godzilla side of things, every year is a new fucking Godzilla day and a new fucking short that gets released. So we're gonna probably get part 2, seeing whatever the fuck Burning Miregoji was gearing up for the fight.
That's true.
So that's gonna be great. TB Godzilla raids again, and Godzibon are still going strong, so they're gonna be probably still trucking along in 2026, putting out peak fucking content. I think this is also going to be a big year for Sonic because it is the 35th anniversary.
Oh.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We are probably going to get the next big game this year. If not, we're just going to get the next big game announcement. But I am pretty confident that since the fucking success of both Sonic Frontiers and Sonic X Shadow Generations, and it's been a couple years since those games, we're on the cusp. We're on the verge. We're probably going to get a bunch of advertisements and trailers and marketing and shit, and we're probably going to get the next big Sonic game by Christmas time this year.
I thought Sonic Racer don't count. Didn't that come out this in 2020?
That's a side game. That's a spinoff. That's a racing game.
Gotcha.
The mainline Sonic the Hedgehog games are 3D platformers.
And the last one in continuity was what?
In continuity would be Sonic Frontiers.
Okay.
Sonic X Shadow Generations was basically a re-release of an old game from 2011 with a add-on content that used the Sonic Frontiers engine to make a side campaign for Shadow, which is arguably just as good as the game that it ported, which would be Sonic Generations.
I'd say it's even better.
You are free to feel that.
Uh-oh.
I touched a nerve.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. I heard it. I heard it.
But yeah, when it comes to my hyperfixations, that's all I know. When it comes to my last big hyperfixation, that being Dragon Ball, I have no the fuck idea what's going on with that franchise. I'm just here for the ride. If anything happens in 2026, it'll be hype.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there because and I still got to finish Daima, but I thought we were going to get something super related teased in 2025 that possibly for 2026, and yeah, I'm still sitting on my hands.
Yeah, that's what every Dragon Ball YouTuber and their mother wants you to believe. I will believe something when it comes out of either Toei Animations or Toyotaro's mouth, not a Dragon Ball YouTubers or somebody else on the fucking internet, those fucking comicbook.com. I don't give a fuck who says it. They're wrong.
Man, you really did touch a nerve, Rob. Look, now he's getting mad at content creators.
We are a blight, though. We are.
Listen, it's just all clickbait, bro. It's all clickbait.
It is, and that was on my worst list. I can't even show y'all because 7 hours. Oh man, brother Chase.
Yes, sir.
I know we got some things to look forward to in 2026, but what are some of the things you are looking forward to the most?
Number one on the list, especially, is Godzilla -0.
Oh yeah, that's probably releasing this year. Probably.
Well, that's what it's slated for, is 2026. That's what Toho said. So we'll see. I honestly really feel like this year sucked for video games. And I'm really excited to see what 2026 has in store because there's a lot coming out. I'm really excited to check out, if it fucking launches this year, 007 First Light. It's been a while since I played a good 007 game, since Everything or Nothing. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to all of the games that have been in announcement but haven't released yet, like Jurassic Park Survival, stuff like that. I'm excited to see if they finally remaster Max Payne 3 because that game needs some love.
Give me a definitive edition of the trilogy.
Yeah, do that. I mean, if they're remaking the first two, why not go with 3 and make it a box? Yeah. I don't know. Rockstar's funny about that. If the rumors are true of Red Dead Redemption 2 getting a PS5 port, I'll be excited for that. But the Red Dead Redemption 1 PS5 port is dog shit. So I don't know. But mostly Godzilla stuff. I'm mostly excited to when we get the excitements of seeing trailers and things hyping up the movies and shows. We got Monarch next month coming around. Yeah, we should be seeing another trailer for that here pretty soon.
I wonder how mad the internet's going to be when it's more calm.
They already are mad.
I know. Pissed.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Fuck them.
yeah, but so yeah, we got Godzilla stuff. Yeah, man, just Godzilla stuff in games. It's funny now that Stranger Things is over. I don't really have a reason to keep my Netflix. So I watch Wednesday, but that season's not going to be coming out for a couple years. So I know there's just no point having my Netflix right now.
Hey, Chase, we could change your mind. The three of us here could change your mind.
What do you mean?
You could join us every Monday and watch Monday Night Raw.
Wrestling.
That's it. I mean, they just dropped all 38 Royal Rumbles on Netflix, which means goodbye, Peacock. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Man.
I can't wait.
Rest in pepperoni.
Rest up.
There's also a lot of Godzilla projects in the works from that licensing listing and business manifesto that was leaked the other day. There's a lot of Godzilla stuff coming out that I'm anticipating we'll hear about this year. I think 2026 is going to be a really big year for Toho, and I'm really excited. What's that?
Is that Southeast Asia Godzilla project gonna be anything?
No. That's what I was saying when we were talking about it. It was just an AI. Like, saying hello. It wasn't anything like a movie or a show. That company specifically works on AI shit. I don't think we're going to get anything with that. But with that being said, they have a lot of exclusive merchandise coming to them. That sounds pretty cool. But it's unfortunate because it's only exclusive to Southeast Asia and stuff.
Unless you import it.
Yeah, but the one thing I wanted imported was going to cost me $2,000.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, and it was cool too. It's a Godzilla head eye pass where it's like you do your contact payments at their stores with it and stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm not paying $2,000 for that. But I thought that was a cool idea, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, Toho, come on, why not sell that type of stuff to your American audiences? If you sold me a keychain in the shape of Godzilla's head that would let me pay for my Walmart groceries when I walk into that store and it roars when the transaction is complete, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
I would too, can't lie.
Yeah, and the thing is it said online in American it was $50, but then to import it through this. So it is to import it. It was like $1,000 online, though. If you bought it in South Asia, it was only like $50. So it's like a big ripoff, and I'm really upset about it. But it is what it is. But I just hope this is a year for Toho to kind of get it together, like really push that. Like Toho Global. I mean, we have the Godzilla ride coming in it's going to be going on a tour. So that like -1 ride that. With Mecha Godzilla that just came out. It's going to be going in around the United States in certain locations like New York, Seattle, and some other places. I think that's cool, but
pretty fun.
Yeah, man. I just to cut it short, I'm just excited for all the Godzilla stuff coming out, and just video games. There's just a ton of video games too that have been on the cooker, and everything's been on hold because of GTA, and now they're coming out because GTA got delayed and possibly might get delayed again. Who knows?
Stop!
I was right about the last delay.
Most anticipated of 2027.
Yeah. That would just devastate the gaming industry, though, if it got delayed again, because everybody be holding things off, and yeah, man, just that stuff, Godzilla stuff, and I'm excited to find out of the things we're looking forward to in 2027 if we get, other type of things like that revolve around kaiju and dinosaurs and stuff. I know, although I didn't like Primitive War, they're making the second one now. Apparently, Luke Spark is is teasing it and saying that it's coming out at the end of this year. So we'll see how that goes, but I'll still check it out. Maybe I'll like the sequel better than the first. But I'm just excited to see what's in store to get us excited to get through these next 2-3 years.
Dear Billy, I heard there was a movie that came out that was better than the one I'm in. It had dinosaurs in Vietnam. There's a giant monkey in this movie. That's all I gotta say, Billy. Damn, I can't wait for that sequel to come out, bro. I just cannot fucking wait. Oh, real quick. Monster vs. Rodan. Monster Arts or Highazilla for 2026, please. I can't handle all of these vinyls and statues. I need something with more articulation. I don't know. Me and Rob might have something to say about all of the vinyls are cool. I love the statues. I'm with it. I am with it.
Now, my Super 7 that I just bought that I was not gonna get was fucking awesome too. So that Atomic Breath -1 is awesome.
Listen, Super 7 is it's also one of my most anticipated things of 2026. You better motherfuckers hurry up, because I think I'm dying. Rob,
Yeah.
what are some of the things you're looking forward to the most in 2026?
Oh, fuck. That's a good question. I mean, off the cuff, Joji's got a new album coming out next month, so I'm really looking forward to that. There's a lot of music projects that are rumored and confirmed to be coming out next year that I'm really excited for. Apparently, Mary J. Blige has another something coming out this year, so
Really?
that should be fun.
Shit.
Fuck, dude, like well, the most recent thing outside of music is Resident Evil Requiem. They just celebrated 4 million wishlisted on fucking Steam, which is cool. Really, really excited for that. Movies wise, oh shit, dog. There's just too much. There's too much that is confirmed, not confirmed. Hopes, dreams, fantasies, the whole 9 yards. Definitely looking forward to the movie Monster series output this year. We already got some fucking writing confirmations on a movie Monster series Posing, Godzilla 92, 66, 67, and obviously the Space Godzilla 2.0 mold. Finally, after 30 years. So I'm excited for that. SH Monster Arts, Haya, the whole Ishkabibble Super 7 especially. I can't wait to see what that Shin Godzilla and the rest of those Ultimates are going to end up looking like when the things that are going to happen. And yeah, dude, figures, movies, music especially. Oh God, I genuinely I was trying to assemble all of it as everybody was going, and it just completely lost me. It was just the things that are like, that's next month.
Yeah. No, I totally feel you. I mean, look, I'm not done with the 2026 yet. I mean, I'm really looking forward to December of 2026 when the Avengers Doomsday drops.
That reminds me, Werewolf. I'm excited for that. That comes out Christmas.
Yeah. Clayface comes out supposedly September 11th. So that's another one I'm looking forward to. Yeah, Werewolf, definitely. I do want to see that, because after I saw Nosferatu, I was like, okay. Werewolf is going to scare the shit out of me, bro.
Oh, I hope so. I hope that's a really well done, horrifying movie.
Yeah. No, yeah, but Avengers Doomsday, really looking forward to. Although I will say, and I am tired of it. I am tired now. I am tired. Marvel dropped the Thor trailer. Like, Marvel dropped it on YouTube. I think yesterday or Wednesday. It was one or the other. And it was like the same damn thing. It was a Captain America got a kid. Thor has a kid. Get the fuck.
Wait, so is it a different kid for Thor? Because Thor had a daughter at the end of Love and Thunder, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I think it's her. I forgot. Dude, I forgot about that movie. Period. I'll be honest. That's how I know.
I did too, but I just remember him and Girl Atreus going into battle.
Girl Atreus, yes. No, yeah, they are whatchamacallit. They show her in the trailer. And,
Okay.
And he's, it's a serious story. He's not like funny Thor. He's praying to his father to, just let him live, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Spider-Man swings through and says, looking forward to these upcoming Z Brawley third-party figures. Looking forward to Spidey Comics being good this time. And I have no hope, actually. Yeah, Gams could probably, we respect that. Yeah, Spider-Man, get it together. What are you doing? Get Mary Jane out of the fucking symbiote, please. She's not Venom.
She's not Venom.
That reminds me, Wolverine. That's a fun one to look forward to. I hope it's a good game.
Dude, it's got to be good. It's fucking a remake of the best Wolverine game ever, X-Men Origins Wolverine, the video game. So
that game was not bad, though, in my opinion. I thought that was a fun game.
Dude, that game was fucking awesome. I'm not even making it up. That game was fucking awesome.
It was like if God of War was Wolverine. I like that a lot.
Exactly what it was. That's why it worked so fucking well. Oh, I loved it. Except Deadpool was a bastard to fight at the end. Oh god.
Yeah. That's another game I hope gets new life is the Deadpool game. I hope it comes back to licensing and put on stuff.
Yeah, one could hope. But yeah, all that stuff, man. Looking forward to things. Comic books, games too. You mentioned games. I'm thinking of what is it? The Toxic? Is it
Toxic Commando?
Toxic Commando.
Oh, never mind.
The John Carpenter game, Toxic Commando. Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that. Actually, more than any game this year, as of right now. Because again, I don't know where Grand Theft Auto 6 lies. So
between 8
and 9. if it comes out, it'll be in November, and then if it doesn't, then it doesn't.
God.
We're talking about a game that cost almost $1 billion to make. So I don't know what they're planning to put in $1 billion video game, but I think it might not come out this year. But we'll see.
Look, yeah. Here's something. Yeah.
Part of me feels like Grand Theft Auto didn't actually go into development when they said it did. I feel like maybe they were doing concepts and they were doing some things, but the way it's just now starting to come about makes me feel like they slept on it a little bit, because we're also getting a lot of ports and remasters as well from other IPs they've done. And that just makes me wonder, where are you dividing your attention to? But I mean, like I said, those Red Dead Redemption ports were crap. And so maybe that makes sense to why they just shit it out and to make a buck. But who knows? I don't know, man. But I'm excited. I'll be excited when GTA comes out. I'm excited to see GTA, just what it does technologically, what to look forward to of what games can do after GTA, because everyone pushes it after GTA. When Red Dead Redemption 2 popped out, a lot of games were trying to copy stuff like that. And I'm excited for things like that, just to see what it does with the evolution of gaming.
Hey, Rob, you know what the problem with gaming is today? I think me and you understand this. We've kind of cracked the code, is that everything has to be super over eccentric, whereas we could just sit back, relax, power wash, or dig a hole in a yard.
Yeah. But you see, the thing with Grand Theft Auto is I feel like it kind of needs to be overtly eccentric and packed to the gills with things. Just because it's Grand Theft Auto, I feel like gaming culture as a whole kind of starts when a new GTA comes out or resets, however, because it just feels like with every major Grand Theft Auto, there's something that inspires something that goes on until the next one comes out. So, I mean, yeah, like, dude, I'm playing fucking Crime Scene Cleaner right now, and like I'm enthralled, along with the 5 other fuck off games I'm playing. So, yeah, I mean, when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, you really have to. I mean, they don't have to, but I need to be sold on it to like want it. And as of right now, all we have is Shorty with that thing. That's it.
In the front. You got some nice chestnuts, if you know what I mean.
Whoa.
Whoa, keep it in your pants, Anderson.
And that's the thing that's different for me, though, is because when it comes to gaming, I like immersion and I like innovation. I like playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and going out in the wilderness and hunting things and skinning them and stuff like that. I like being able to clean my gun. I like God of War, where I get to go on and explore a world. I like things like that.
You seem like you might like the Far Cry games.
I do play the Far Cry games,
Fuck yeah,
but I don't like those that much though.
Far Cry Blood Dragon is fucking awesome.
I love Far Cry 3. I fucking loved Far Cry 3. Everything after Far Cry 3 and Blood Dragon I just didn't like. I didn't like 4 or 5 or.
I like 5 because it takes place here.
Yeah,
I just don't like religious stuff. So when it comes to like, Jesus and shit, I just or gods like praising and shit. That's just too much for me. I grew up with real shit like that, and I don't want to be around people like that. But that's a story for a different day.
Wait. But still, you can still join us every Monday while we watch wrestling.
I get bored of wrestling, man. I gotta be honest.
Join the cult, Chase. Join the cult. I love you, brother.
I love you too. But no, I mean, but I can see how there's still, people that prefer the more simpler things and have those niches where they don't feel like they don't need to have those details or overextension in their games.
I just want to give you a heads up. I agree with the immersion part of video games. I love that too, but Power Wash Simulator is very immersive, my friend. Okay.
Are you gonna get the Power Wash Jurassic Park one?
Bro, they do a Power Wash Jurassic Park. Sign me up day one.
Yeah, they also got that Kaiju Cleaner one. You gonna get that one?
100%. Yes.
Oh yeah. That's a day one buy. That's a day one buy.
I'm dead ass. Dude, it's so weird that I'm only going to use Power Wash Simulator as the basis because that's the first time I experienced this ASMR type of a fucking game, because that's what it is. And I'm pretty sure there's other ones that came before Power Wash, but dude, Power Wash, Spray Paint Simulator, and now Power Wash Simulator 2, which is bigger and badder than everything. I'm like, dude, I still gotta fucking finish this mall, man. I gotta fucking finish the mall. I still might sometimes.
Listen, that Kaiju Cleanup Simulator is going to be peak because it's literally the first episode of Kaiju number 8, but that's the whole thing.
I'm with that.
You're just a dude cleaning up Kaiju bits.
They should do a Dead Rising one when you're in a mall and you have to power wash the mall while being chased by zombies.
Chase, you better stop with the good ideas, bro. I've been playing PS1 Polygon-inspired games lately. I don't know. Something about that graphic style just tickles me. It also tickles a coworker of mine who says,
You should probably play Crow Country then.
Pigeon Simulator. That's a fun one.
Or Squirrel with a Gun.
That was Was it Squirrel? Which is the one I think it was Dare Simulator. Dare Simulator was fucking nuts. Was that the one that the fucking neck could go real long and he had to fight a giant mechanized teddy bear? But bro.
I think that was, yeah. Remember that?
It's silly shit like that. There was another one that I really liked, where you had to kill a bunch of llamas with drones. It was like, what?
What?
What type of psychotic shit are you on?
What are you playing, bro?
And Yo, and it was violent and bloody as fuck, bro. Like these llamas were blowing up all over the streets, man. It was nuts.
Jesus Christ.
I would hate to see your recommended game list.
Oh God, it's so true. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna put it in the chat later today. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna let y'all know. I think it was called like llama too, but like it was an acronym or some shit.
Was it Apocalypse?
Was it a park? I think it was.
Or a Llamageddon. I think either Apocalypse or a Llamageddon.
I think it's a Llamageddon. Hold up, because that
Yeah, that sounds so familiar. Llamageddon. I think I've seen that game.
Hold up. This is oh no. That's a movie.
It's a movie?
Yeah, that's a movie.
Sounds like an asylum movie.
Yeah, it looks like an asylum movie. The llama's got red eyes that shoots laser beams.
My God.
All right, we got to do it like this. Video game.
What a time to be a
llama.
Kaiju cleanup isn't confirmed for consoles?
No, it is not.
There it is. It's called Vala. Vicious Attack Llama Apocalypse. I'm not lying. This game was fucking nuts. This game was nuts.
Fuck.
It's a top-down shooter, and you gotta kill the llamas. It's just fucking nuts. I'm sorry. I digress. One.
So, what was your guys' favorite video game of 2025? Or the game you played?
Power Wash Simulator 2.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Doom the Dark Ages. I haven't played Silk Song yet.
It's hard for me to say, although I've given this game so much shit. It's probably Jurassic World Evolution 3, but I'm about to try out Mafia Old Country, and I'm hopefully that's it. You know what? If not, then it was Split Fiction. Split Fiction was awesome.
Yeah, I heard Mafia Old Country is actually on sale right now, at least until Wednesday of next week. Yeah, Wednesday. Fucking Xbox got a nice sale. I can't even lie. I bought a bunch of games. Like the game I'm playing now, Exo something. I forget.
Exo Primal?
No.
Not on Game Pass anymore.
Yeah, nah. It's a tower defense game. I'm fucking loving it.
Oh, okay.
But all right. Look, speaking of things coming up in 2026, there is a fan favorite of ours who took to the twits the other day and dropped what I thought was a very, very cryptic message. Now it's this guy right here.
Colonel Sanders?
Good old Shinji Higuchi.
What is Shinji Higuchi working on next? It's very... Rob, I would let you... if you could see that and you could read that, could you read that tweet for us?
Report, in brackets. I respectfully report, period. I seriously thank everyone for their generous kindness and support in our daily endeavors. Though I am still in the midst of training and refinement, I will continue to strive to meet everyone's expectations. So I earnestly request your continued warm support and unwavering friendship. January 1st, 2026. With a picture of nothing much going on except for the giant fuck-off camera head.
I mean, what is Shinji Higuchi working on next?
Probably the same exact thing that that fucking homeboy, goddamn,
Ano?
not Ano, Jesus fucking Christ.
Ano's working on an anime. He's
Yamasaki?
No, not Yamazaki.
Kaneko?
Kaneko, thank you. Probably the same thing Kaneko's working on because he promised that he'd probably do it at this point during the Gamera Expo.
Are you talking about a good God Almighty Gamera 4?
Yeah, probably. It's what it's looking like.
Okay, so then the question now becomes this. At this point in time, almost 20 some odd years, like 25, 26 years, Gamera 4, could it work now?
Yes.
nah.
No, okay.
I don't know. I think it depends how they film it. Is it going to be suitmation or is it going to be CGI?
It'll probably look a lot like the 2015 short.
But that wasn't bad.
Whoa.
Man, if it's gonna look like that, then
I mean, so we're thinking that this could be a thing.
It could be a thing, yes. It could definitely be a thing because Katakawa, they're trying, man. They're fucking trying. And Kaneko and Shinji Higuchi probably obviously see that.
I hope so.
They could try a little harder, to be completely honest.
I was about to say that.
They have no money, man.
Okay.
You're not going to get your money for charging fans almost $380 for a fuck-off Blu-ray collection.
Thank you. That was the next question, but answered because...
And their Kickstarter still hasn't even gone up either.
That is the Kickstarter. They're putting all the movies in theaters. That's how they're making their money.
Oh, well, that's not that needs to go back to the drawing board.
No, that's not confirmed. But yeah, they are trying. It's just like
let me ask this
I just don't understand why Toho wouldn't come in and swoop it.
Damn it! Now Chase is in my fucking head. Let me ask this question: is it a hot take to ask why don't they just sell it?
I don't think it's a hot take.
It's literally a good question. I just don't know how to answer because Katakawa is now in a different type of financial relationship, but Katakawa doesn't just have Gamera. They have a lot of licenses and IPs and insurances like Sony does. And it does make me question like why they're not doing anything to put Gamera in a different light. But then again, they did try with the anime and it disappointed them and shot them back a while. So I don't know.
It was good.
It was good, but
it was not
nobody gave
successful.
a shit.
Yeah, nobody gave a shit. Right, that's true.
I gave a shit. I love that anime.
I mean, we all gave a shit, but not enough of us. Exactly.
Yeah.
Not enough of us gave a shit.
So if they just cut their losses, cut their ties with Gamera and sold it to, and I'm not saying sell it to Toho because you need some friendly competition, right?
Subaraya.
There it is. But there it is. Sell it to Subaraya and give me Ultraman episodes with Gamera, though. What if Gamera became the next fucking tokusatsu hero? Instead of making movies, and you could always make a movie because how many Ultraman movies are there? They come a dime a dozen, right? Why not? That's a fucking genius idea, Rob. And here I go. I'm on the horse. It's almost time to go. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Now everything is working.
Yeah. I do
time to crumble your dreams because this stems down to just basic rivalry and like old-timey fucking Japanese traditions. They will not back down to their fucking rival and enemy Toho. They will not back down to their rival and enemy Subaraya Productions. They will hold out as long as possible until they go completely and utterly bankrupt.
Oh my God! Why would you have?
But I would agree with you there if Gamera wasn't in Godzilla Battle Line. Toho and Katakawa have a very, very minor relationship together, though. And they know it's Gamera. And that's why Gamera's in that stuff.
That's just basic globalization branding bullshit that everybody does these days.
That's true because Godzilla's going to the Gap. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
And it's also quite lame.
Yeah, I mean the Gap of all shit.
I don't even think my town has a Gap anymore.
I take Old Navy. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm with you. Monsterverse Rodan comes in. You'll have to pry Gamera out of their dead hands the same way Sony will never let Spider-Man go. That's the Spider-Man. Are you okay? Does Sony have you in a fight script? Come on. I hope you're fine.
They're trying to summon all the mana and juju left in the planet to revive Gamera, man.
Listen, I honestly, Rob nailed it right on the fucking head, and I really wish I would have thought of that or saw that. And Gamera to Subaraya, and Spider-Man says, "Send help! Oh, we must go invade Sony and kill those God of War 2016 makers." That's a lie, Chase. Don't worry, I'm only kidding.
And it was 2018. Get it right.
See, what a fib. See, I did it on purpose.
I say we'll go ahead and kill the showrunners. I don't want that God of War show.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
But matter of fact, make Gamera God of War.
You give him the Ghost of Sparta tattoo.
Gamera has already done more crazy offense than Godzilla up until 2016. Because as soon as Godzilla started shooting fucking beams out of everything, then I was like, all right, Gamera, what's next, right? But I mean, the fucking Mana Blast from the chest, the Fire Beast Storm, I mean, for crying out loud, he's a fucking UFO that can spin around and fly into space. Godzilla can't fly into space unless he's being carried by a UFO. Or we'll see Supernova comes around. Oh boy. No, but again, at the end of the day, Rob hit it right on the head. Jesus Christ, Subaraya, Gamera, it's a match made in heaven. Do shows. Make Gamera the tokusatsu fucking hero. Every fucking week, a new Gamera episode, right? You could even ape off of what Kaneko and fucking Higuchi did with the original trilogy and literally have Gamera connected to someone using the bead. The bead from Atlantis. I would totally watch this shit. I would totally fucking watch this shit. You'd have me on board. As long as you don't pull the beat out or the person holding the beat pull it out and go, Gamera time. And then Gamera comes up, then we're good. But you know how
they can even have Steven Seagal's daughter have a cameo.
Dude, she can actually play a pivotal role.
Absolutely.
You could even have her play a pivotal role. And in all honesty, I think if you're gonna make a Gamera 4, a sequel to Gamera 3, you go that route. I would love to see it. You could show what happened to Gamera at the end of Gamera 3. Maybe Gamera did explode like he did in Gamera the Great.
Yeah.
Maybe he did explode and he wiped Gauss off the fucking face of the earth up until, when Gamera is needed next. And then just give me Baragon. Somebody please update Baragon live action. Come on. What are we waiting for here? All right. Look, I got King Ghidorah. I got Rodan. I got Mothra. I got Mega Godzilla. I'm getting Space Godzilla next.
You got most of the other Gamera monsters in Gamera Rebirth except for Baragon.
Why does that have to happen? He's not even in Gigabash, man. They use Zigra, which, by the way, is fucking awesome.
No, it's Giron.
Giron. That's what I said, right?
You said Zigra.
I know. Because... all right, shut up.
Well, Baragon was supposed to be in the anime, apparently.
He was, yes.
As like the final boss, because that's where I would have put him.
No. No. The final boss was always going to be that Escaus.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Hot take. It's not really a hot take. Fuck Gauss. I hate Gauss. I think Gauss is overrated.
From somebody who is an intense Gamera fan and who thinks King Ghidorah is overrated, I agree.
King Ghidorah is kind of overrated too, in all honesty.
I was just thinking about that the other day. I think there's so many villains that are better than King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for Space Godzilla because of that reason. I really think Space Godzilla could be cool.
Listen, Space Godzilla is going to be the key to give us the most over-the-top zero-gravity battle of all time because they're going to be literally in space.
Yeah, can you imagine how cool that would be where King Ghidorah just dropped him in the atmosphere, fucking Space Godzilla takes him to like the fucking between Earth and the moon, and then they're like fighting in space.
That'd be cool. Terrible.
Dude, no, because there's things up there. They could fucking like fight right next to the International Space Station and destroy the shit out of it.
Elon Musk is inside. Wait, did I say it out loud?
This just sounds like Godzilla and Sonic Adventure 2 fucking fan fiction right now. Let's be honest. Let's be real.
No, because Sonic 3 was peak because it had a space battle, all right?
Let's be honest.
Actually, Rob, in my version of it, the Yautja come and then they help fight. They help Godzilla fight Space Godzilla with their ship that has plasma nukes. So yeah, it's not the same. Okay.
It's not the same, bro.
It's all terrible.
And Sigourney Weaver, Spartan kicks Arnold Schwarzenegger out of the space station.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool, yeah.
Riding a xenomorph velociraptor and says,
right.
"Welcome to Jurassic Space."
All right, we're
Okay.
going a little off course
Okay.
here.
Jurassic Park in space needs to happen now. God damn it!
No more Cookie Crisp for you.
Yo, you better
You
put
must,
that dog
Hey, don't make fun of me. I'm a
still be
diabetic.
feeling the effects of the fucking holiday eggnog, bro.
Yeah, don't make fun of me. I'm a diabetic.
Shit.
I don't know where that came from, but Jesus Christ.
Now, why can't Space Godzilla have a skateboard? Why does it have to go straight into space? Why is it always space with Space Godzilla? Give him a skateboard instead. Maybe a gun.
Yo,
That's real fresh right there.
who did
Listen,
it?
we gotta wait until Space Godzilla gets into Fortnite before we can give him a gun, all right?
Space Godzilla's not going to Fortnite. They just reset. Everything is new again.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it's not how that works.
I don't know. It seemed like they just reset everything. I
don't know. They gave us a Mothra glider.
What?
Why not escape? In Fortnite, you have a Mothra glider.
Yeah. Like you can literally ride Mothra around like dangling by her legs.
That's fucking awesome. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and you get King Kong's axe as a pick, and you get Mecha Godzilla and King Kong as playable characters too.
Yeah, Mechagodzilla came out years after GVK. So like
Mhm.
What I'm
like,
trying to say is what I do. Fortnite just fucking wrapped up whatever that Zero event thing.
Yeah, they wrapped up the season.
that don't they wrapped up the season. That don't mean that nothing's ever gonna either A come back or B they get a new deal going on so they can add new shit.
They have already said Godzilla and Kong will make a return.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Godzilla and Kong will return in Fortnite season 96.
Well, what pisses me off about that is King Kong fights more better in that ending than Godzilla does. Godzilla gets like KO'd, and Kong's the one that lasts. And I hated that. I thought that was
Don't even give me
stupid.
that shit. Don't even give me that shit because Kong did more than the fucking Megazord. All right, my boy was just in the fucking background swinging his sword at nothing.
And he was
He's fucking helping.
the Megazord was out there posing. I was like, what the fuck? Stupid ass Megazord. No, Godzilla and Kong were vicious. They both went in attack mode. Man.
Oh yeah, I like that Godzilla just jumps on it.
Don't even get me started on Giant Homer in his underwear. He wouldn't fucking help.
I mean, I still don't understand that as Spider-Man swings through and says, Space Godzilla better hold Godzilla and Kong in place with its powers as he relaxes and winks at the camera.
I'm fine with this.
He's like Schwarzenegger in Batman 4. Chill.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Oh, dude, one more. I gotta be honest. I forgot all about this one, but probably my number one most anticipated thing about 2026 is getting that Uncle Todd Jack Nicholson Joker.
I thought it was over now.
What?
No, they don't. He has until the end of Q1.
Oh, they extended it because I thought it was the end of 2025.
No, it's from the minute they announced that Bro was going to lose the license. It said the official, like, it's officially done post Q1 2026.
Oh, all right. So we got just a little bit more time.
Yeah.
That's why we've getting on the 7th. Did the fucking pre-orders go up for Zatanna and Detective Chimp 2-pack? Are you kidding me? I want that.
I do too, but those things sell out so fucking quick and then end up on eBay for $315.
And I put some Christmas money on the side just for that. That's not true. I'm broke as fuck. The credit card I've got for the fucking figures. Oh boy, that went.
Did you max it out?
The Ichiban show, 91 King Ghidorah Actually, I'm lying. That went on fucking Amazon card. Ha! I'm good. Wait a minute.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, indeed.
You know, I still don't remember what my wife got me. Super Mecha Godzilla, yeah. And I think the Mecha King Ghidorah head. I think that's all she got me. And those don't come out for like what? Another fucking 10 months? Even though it said February 2026. Anyway, I digress. Higuchi doing a Gamera would be nice, especially along with my man Kaneko, even though Gam says it properly. Kaneko, I'm sorry. I just can't. It doesn't sound right. I would love it. I would love a fucking TV show Gamera. I think that would actually fucking do. I think a TV Gamera would make more sense than, even though we got the animated show, but I think a fucking Tokusatsu hero Gamera would be fucking dope. The thing is, though, now we got to make Gamera new enemies constantly and have his nemesis from the movies be final bosses. I'm down for that.
Well, that's like Subaraya's strong suit. They make all sorts of weird shit in the monsters.
I know. That's why I love Ultraman so much. I even love when Ultraman reuses certain monsters for different fucking Ultramen, and just to see how that, the evolution of that looks. Shin Ultraman, for instance. Good God Almighty, that is like the template right there of how you fucking do it. Let's take everything that's old, make it look old, but put it in this brand new setting and. Not even just spit shine it. I love it. Anyhow, this is what we need, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we need. Bring back Legion.
Yes, please. That's my favorite villain out of the trilogy.
Yeah.
One Legion survived and turned into a new queen.
Or a king.
I mean, I don't understand why there's just not more Legions in space.
Probably is.
Unless they got stuck in a different fucking beer factory where they sapped the factory of all of its beer.
No, they sapped the factory of the bottles and they wasted the beer on the floor.
Yeah, you know what? I hate this movie now.
Unless you're watching the redneck dub, then all the characters slurped up all the beer off the floor off screen.
They're all held up in a
bro. Those aliens were drunk with power.
They're all held up in a BJ's brew house.
Probably pretty good.
They're eating their steaks, drinking their beers, and eating their pazookies.
And at that point, why are we trying to get rid of them? They like beer and they like steak.
It works for me.
They're fucking bugs. That's why. And if you watch Starship Troopers, you know what you need to do with bugs. I'm doing my part.
Do you hear this racism? My God.
I don't know. Listen
on live television.
He said,
on MTV.
Thank God it's not MTV. We would have been canceled already.
That's not true. How long did it take for them to cancel Howard Stern?
Oh dear God, you're right.
Never did they ever cancel Howard Stern?
He was originally on a radio show, but then he went to Sirius Radio, and then he did something else. I'm not sure.
Now he's just on YouTube.
So he was on K-Rock, right? For when I was a kid, he was on K-Rock back in the tri-state, in the great state of the tri-state. Then he got the E show, and he was doing the live, the television after Private Parts came out, which I still love that fucking movie. Blank a doodle do. I'm sorry.
I still think you can still listen to him on Sirius, though.
Yeah, no, he's still,
I'm pretty sure he's still going.
Yeah, he's still going.
But he was canceled.
Online.
It took a while.
I know a lot of people weren't happy when he pranked Howie Mandel. But Howie Mandel's an asshole too, so I think
he can kind of fuck off.
Yeah.
It was Howie Mandel that brought the comedian to with the Smashing Pumpkins lead singer Billy Corgan, right?
Yeah, Bill Burr and Billy Corgan.
Okay, that's fucked up.
Billy
Billy
both of them are
Corgan.
like, yeah, Billy Corgan, bro.
Yeah.
Billy Corgus. Corgi.
That's
Cord exercise. Whatever. Cut. Next.
Monsterverse or Game says Game Z1 is in the right. I'll donate my red rings to him.
Thank you. I've stopped playing that game, by the way.
Yeah, it's all the backlash. We were about to cancel you. Scam to the day I die.
Well, I'll never beat the allegations.
No, you never will.
All right, well, that being said, let's go to our final topic of the day because, like I said, I'm not going to say a damn thing this time. 7 hours of 15. Fuck, you got to be kidding me.
I'm glad you're learning.
Yeah, no, it takes a dick to know a cock.
Where did that come from?
That's from the Howard Stern movie, Blanka Doodle Doo. They were doing I think it was like Jeopardy or it was all like a game show, and they had celebrities there, so they were doing impersonations, and Richard Nixon was there. So Howard said, "All right, finish the sentence, Blanka Doodle Doo," and Richard Nixon says, "It takes a dick to know a cock." And it just cracked me the fuck up. Anyhow,
You have been gasped at, G1.
oh, have I?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Did something happen?
That might be his response to "it takes a dick to know a cock."
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Private Parts. It's a funny ass movie. And Howard Stern could act. I'm just saying. It wasn't bad, all things considered.
I believe it.
All right, last topic of the day. We got to do this. And this is, all right, I put this up. It's not really conspiracy theories and nothing like that, but it's something funny I wanted to talk about because I was thinking about this the other day. And I was like, wait a minute. There were a couple of fucking moments in 2025 where I was just like, what? What? So I want to ask you guys, in 2025, did y'all have these what moments? Like something was announced that you were like, wait, what, really? Or I'll just go first to show you what I'm talking about. A fucking Walmart truck delivering McFarlane Killing Joke Jokers and Supergirls gets stolen. What?
What?
What? Are you serious?
That happened?
Yeah.
Was that like, did they know what's in the cargo or was it just by chance?
That's the problem. It's a conspiracy theory because here's the deal. I don't think they had those fucking jokers ready. I got in on that motherfucker as soon as I was like, I need it. And I was there that day. Buy now. Every fucking place I could buy it, I was buying it. Entertainment Earth, Walmart, GameStop. I don't give a fuck. Just give me one. And I got in. I think I got in on Amazon. I got in. I got one. I was so fucking happy, and I could not wait for it to be fucking finished so it would be delivered to my house in about a month or two. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, where's my Joker? And I go online, and I'm going checking my emails because I never do. And then I see this, you have been refunded your money because for whatever reason, and that was in around the time this story broke that a fucking 18-wheeler full of toys was stolen. Yeah, right. Okay. What? I don't believe. I want to believe, but I don't believe. So that's basically the whole thing. Like, do you have a moment in 2025 where you're like, you raised an eyebrow?
So,
like,
so here's where I'm raising my eyebrow at that, right? If they fucking stole a truck full of toys, especially toys that were not yet out at the time, right? Wouldn't they try to make money on those toys by like fucking selling them? So like, why didn't we see any online listings like eBay or fucking black market fucking deep web, dark web websites and shit?
I want to believe conspiracy theories. That's my point. Here's the deal. I don't think McFarlane, I don't think Uncle Todd had them. I don't think they were ready. I don't think
Nah, it's real, bro.
It can't be real.
It's totally
One
real.
truck. Where are they? One truck was stolen.
Yep. It's totally real, dude.
You know, the fucked up thing with that is if they did by chance track down the truck and the merchandise inside was still there, that merchandise is now evidence for when they go to trial.
Shut
And
up.
they have to do inventory accounting. So,
Damn you, brother Chase. Are you?
yeah.
Oh, your ass to shut up, damn.
Yeah, that's the thing. And the thing is you're not going to know any of that.
He's right, you know.
You need to stop watching Law and Order. That's it. That's a mandate.
Dude, I hated that show. My ex watched that show religiously.
Look, I still don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. I don't care.
Well, I mean, you don't have to buy it. They gave you your money back.
No,
What a dickhead.
that's so peak, though.
He's right, you know.
I'm just saying, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. I just can't buy the idea that the motherfucker.
It doesn't make sense in the light, too, because, like, even if that did happen, why don't they just make another toy or batch of toys and just be like, hey, it's going to be delayed?
Because Uncle Todd is Canadian.
Yeah, he's also an asshole, too.
Just a bit.
He's not really that much of an asshole, man. They're
He's very misogynistic.
okay. There are bigger assholes in our fandom. In our
What are you talking about? We are peaches.
So yeah, that was mine. That was my what moment? Like, really, somebody stole a truck with all of these motherfucking figures, and that's why I got my money back.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
That's exactly what happened, bro.
I am so much. I much rather the when Super 7 showcased that fucking Tokyo SOS Godzilla, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Okay, no, we're joking. Hey, guy, that was that's not real. That's not real. I buy that. But a fucking truck getting stolen in every single one of these Supergirl and Jokers are gone. Really? That's all they made? No.
I don't see why not.
It's hard to fathom. But I'm also worried that might happen to Uncle Jack, Joker.
Well, I think that's what happened to Big Bad Toy Store's shipment for their toys that was supposed to be out in the middle of December, because I still haven't been charged for my Haya Godzilla 91 Atomic Breath. And they said back on the 19th of December, and it's supposed to be arriving on a ship, and I think the pirates got a hold of it.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it wasn't on a Venezuelan tanker.
It might be.
Yeah, I said it. It's 2026. It's time to make fun of the motherfucking administration. As Spider-Man swings through and says, "My cousin getting 2 Meltdown Godzillas from Super 7 randomly last year was what I found weird." Hey now.
Well, fine. If I want to be Santa next year, I guess I will just forget about it.
Forget about.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. The fact that Super 7 found a fucking pallet of Meltdown Godzillas a year or 2 years after that shit went up on pre-order, and I got
That makes me mad.
I ain't mad at that at all. I was like, "What? There's another one I'm buying."
I'm mad at the fact that I didn't have money to buy it when it was up. I'm fucking mad about
Well,
that.
that's the point. Did they put them up for sale?
Yeah, they did. That's how we got one.
Both times, I got 2. I got one the first time, and I was like, "Yo, the first one." Honestly, this was my I think this literally was like my first experience with like a pre-order and not understanding that it's going to. That's not true. That's a lie. My first one was with Gam Gams, fucking 3, 4, 5 years ago, watching Godzilla Day, and on Macari getting this 84 Godzilla with the Super X, and
It just randomly showed up at your house and you got randomly charged and you had no idea.
Yeah, 2-3 years later, I was like, I'm trying to see if my money came back. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, whatever, it's a loss. I lost it. That was the first time I experienced something with a weight.
It's like someone leaving a kid on your doorstep.
Dude, like you have no idea. And the second time was the Super 7 Meltdown Godzilla. I remember pre-ordering that shit, and I thought, in my head, I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna get this, and it's gonna come out in a month, and I'm gonna have it. And that shit took it took a minute, and I was like, oh, where the fuck, what? And then talking to Rob and shit, and as soon as I started to get an understanding, a lesson, I was taught a lesson on how things work. I was like, okay, now it makes sense.
After getting my Super 7 -1 that I got and seeing that the eyes on both heads are perfectly sculpted, I really hope that they do a reissue for Space Godzilla in light of Supernova, because I really thought that Ultimates was a cool figure.
He's a bit brickish, but he is... Well, I have the not Trendmasters color version, but the point still stands. He is an awesome little guy. And he's not little
Wait,
at all.
I thought you had the Trendmasters color version.
I got that one.
I have I don't have the normal Space Godzilla. I have the not Trendmasters color version.
You mean you do have the Trendmasters color version, but we're not allowed to say it's the Trendmasters. It's the fucking Trendmasters color version. All right.
Just like the Fun Mechagodzilla 1993, it's called the vintage toy version, but it's obviously based off of the all gold with red eyes Mechagodzilla figure that they repainted and released. They just can't say Trendmasters.
Oh.
So when you say the figure is brickish, you mean like heavy?
Yeah, it is heavy, but
he's a solid, chunky boy with not much articulation.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, I like feeling like I paid my $90 worth, so I don't mind that. I love actually that the -1 figure is heavy. I like that because it makes me feel like I bought something worth the money.
Well, I mean, like in all honesty, I love my -1 fucking figure from from Super 7. I never took out my Trendmaster colored Space Godzilla ever. I'm not going to. That's going to stay in that motherfucker. But if I got a Super Godzilla, maybe I'd take him out. But there's no lie. My all-time favorite Ultimate Godzilla that Super 7's ever done is the Dark Horse Bleeding Face Arthur Adams Godzilla. That is so much so that I got the black and white version with the Arthur Adams signature. Had to.
Of course.
Because that is man, that's one of the best comics, like best comic covers ever. As Monsterverse Rodan says, Super Space Fupa is neat.
He's slinging mound pretty fucking hard.
Listen, I will not have Fupa slander in this fucking podcast, all right?
Who's slandering?
I don't know what that is.
Who's slandering?
For me.
Fupa is the little flappy part of the bottom of your belly if you're fat.
Oh, I got about 7 of those.
There you go.
Super 7 hasn't done anything Ultimate wise in regards to the Monsterverse, correct?
No.
They're just Toho centric, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No. That was the question.
It will be interesting to see though, once the toy fair that comes out in February, what we can expect.
Oh my God! There's a toy fair in February.
Yes.
Well, they had the licensing thing every February of the toys, and that's where we'll probably see Supernova stuff.
We are
as well.
Spoiled early. All right, here's a question: are we looking or not?
I mean, we got spoiled early for Godzilla versus Kong and New Empire.
I don't remember being spoiled for New Empire. There was nothing really there.
Yeah, no. The only thing that came out for Shimo when it came to quote unquote leaks and things that were put in Playmates, convincing looking Playmates boxes were fucking maquettes that some dude made on eBay that was based off the cave painting in Call of Duty.
Well, they had that, and they had the Playmates Godzilla figure showed up at a toy fair in Mexico, and someone from China bought it and leaked it online.
Yeah, the Godzilla evolved figure, the giant one.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? Why is the spikes red?"
He's got a
everybody lost
fucking.
their shit.
He's got a fucking thagomizer. Holy shit!
Yeah,
Oh, why'd you bring that up? Why'd you remind me? I put that shit away. I was good.
Because he's coming back with the thagomizer. He's still gonna have it.
Oh,
yeah. Space Godzilla's gonna have his crystal thagomizer. They're gonna have a thagomizer off.
Indeed.
They're gonna thagomize each other.
They're gonna touch Thagotip.
They're gonna touch Thagotip, bro.
Supernova, 100%.
I hear -0 Godzilla's gonna have a thagomizer too.
And that'll do it for this episode.
Spoilers. Yeah, it will be interesting to see come February what.
Godzilla has got to regenerate from a heart, so I could see it.
I hope
Or
he
not
looks like a pickle.
It was a cell, right? Oh my god.
So, has anybody else had any fucking experiences where they go, "Oh, what?"
Yeah, that's where I want to go next, right?
I think the whole Microsoft and Xbox thing is the biggest what the fuck thing I want to believe shit for 2025 because I know Microsoft is coming out and saying a lot of the reason why they're moving things to PlayStation and changing everything about them is because they just want Xbox to be spread out everywhere. But I personally think it's because it was starting to go into bankruptcy, and that's just what they're not saying. Because when you do a full overhaul like this and then now solely focus on just software, that's a big division gut, and that's a big change of your business and everything. I don't think you just do that just because you want to be generous and let everybody play your stuff. I think there was a financial decision at play because you don't raise your consoles by that much money and then just say it's because you want people to be able to experience it. So I think the whole Xbox Microsoft thing is so weird and hush hush. They're not telling the truth.
I love that take, and it's something you said there that I absolutely love. It's Microsoft. It's American. They're lying. They're not honorable. For what this really is. Whereas
he's calling you a weeb.
When you look at Sega said, "All right, we lost. We can't do it. So who wants Sonic the Hedgehog?" Microsoft ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna be a fucking sucker about it. Not saying Sega was a sucker. They don't want to feel suckerish. That's an American thing, though, right? Like, we don't want to lose, right? Microsoft lost. I hate to say it because I don't want to see it.
It's extremely bad that Microsoft isn't being aggressive with this and trying to still compete. It's a bad thing for the gaming industry because now you have Nintendo and Sony, and unless someone else comes along and makes a new console, which supposedly is supposed to be the Steam machine, but the thing is they're going to still be playing Xbox and PlayStation games until someone makes another exclusive console that competes with Sony and their caliber of games. It's going to be rough. It's going to be really rough for gaming, especially Sony is going to get a power hungry thing, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be really bad.
2027, the rise of the Jaguar 2. Atari, baby. We're going to get the Godzilla games on the Jaguar 2.
We already tried that with the Atari VCS. Never again.
Come on,
and
man.
that was a huge fucking mess.
Fucking Android console, fucking Kickstarter bullshit. Fuck you, Atari.
Oh, shit.
That's messed up.
Fucking Ouya 2.0.
Ouya was a pile of shit. Pow.
Yeah, so that's I want to believe. I don't buy one bit. This is a just try to refresh business strategy thing. I think we are hurting and we need to make our losses or else we're going to pretty much lose Microsoft as a whole. We might have to sell the company type thing. That's what it kind of feels like they're doing. It feels like they already kind of sold Microsoft to Sony, because now we're getting Halo and Gears of War and many other. Well, those are their only exclusives, but
Nintendo's getting it.
Yeah, oh yeah, that too. So
they literally went the route of Sega.
Yeah,
And then
but whoever has the money to buy a Nintendo Switch too, that's the problem.
it's still cheaper than what's the fucking Xbox and the PlayStation 5.
You know what? I didn't even think about that because I haven't thought about the Switch 2 since until about the other day. I forgot that but it was crazy because people were complaining about the Nintendo Switch 2 price as well. And yeah.
They're complaining that it's $100 cheaper in Japan than it is here in the States.
Yeah, well, and apparently it's pretty much still the same machine.
Is that $100 due to the fucking big ass T-word tariffs?
I'm not entirely sure because they announced the price before all the tariffs took
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I'm not entirely sure about all of that.
That's Nintendo being racist to America. And now my vendetta to Nintendo is final. Nintendo, I shall destroy you from the inside. That's not true. None of that's true. I'll make a movie. As Spider-Man swings through and says, I panic bought my Switch 2 due to the T-word chaos going on. You can say tariffs. It's okay, Spider-Man. Don't worry. Zoran is your mayor. And now it collects dust, but at least I have it. Ha! You know what? That's funny. That's exactly what my brother said. Holy wait a minute. No, it can't be. No, you're not. What? Jesus Christ. Imagine Spider-Man was my brother? Jesus.
I don't know. I use my Switch 2 all the time.
All the time.
On there.
Yeah, but that's because you was waiting for one particular freaking game like forever.
But I still play Donkey Kong. I still play Mario Kart World from time to time. I still play.
You still play all your Switch 1 games.
Yeah, some Dread, some fucking Doom, some Dusk, some more Doom, and a little bit more Doom.
Let me ask you, Rob, anything that made you go, what, in 2025?
Yeah, it happened right at the end of the year. The big Famitsu article that basically confirmed that Metroid Prime 4 wasn't built from the ground up and Retro Studios were forced to use the fucking corpse of whatever Bandai Namco was fucking making and essentially had to go from there. That was a huge what the fuck moment. Huge. So
now, has that game launched?
Yeah.
How is it?
I like it. People have their issues with it, and some people are just fucking losers about it.
So, in your opinion, then, is it okay that it's a corpse of something else if you didn't know that, or do you think it's bad?
It's a good question.
That's a very good question because I do very much enjoy the game, but the whole fucking open-ended desert thing is probably the worst thing about it.
Gotcha.
And what was the other thing? The main villain of the fucking game is there in the beginning, teased throughout, shows up at the end, and then that's it.
Okay. I ask because on the topic of Far Cry 4's map is the same as Far Cry Primal's, and a lot of people were upset with that it's the exact same map.
Far Cry Primal was peak.
Yes, I will not adhere to Far Cry Primal slander at all. That game is peak as fuck.
Hey man, I got the deluxe edition of that and got the steelbook with the little saber-tooth skull head and pin.
Yeah, no, all right, you get to talk.
I like Primal. I just didn't like Far Cry 4. I just thought that was a very boring game. But also, I'm not a big Troy Baker fan either.
You gotta stop the hate with these voice actors. Just people that talk.
I have my picks, man.
Just talk. The people who talk for a living.
I take that back. I didn't like Troy Baker as Pagan Min. I didn't like that villain.
That is fair. Did you play Batman Arkham Origins?
That's my favorite out of the Arkham series.
Did you like Troy Baker's Joker?
No. I liked Croc, and I loved Deathstroke, and
Troy Baker's Joker was literally a Mark Hamill impression.
it was bad. But I liked Black Mass.
Yeah, Roman Sionis was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't like the Troy. Now as an adult and really just kind of chilling on it, I don't think he did a terrible job. I just still really much preferred Mark Hamill Joker, but if I ever get a chance to play Arkham Origins again, if it ever finally comes back to PlayStation, or if I end up magically getting in a Series X or something like that, then I'll probably go back and appreciate it more.
Brother, don't hold your breath. That's not on the marketplace.
It's not, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need
shit.
a disc. You need a disc.
You need
play
to
that.
own the disc. I own the disc. That's how I was able to play it the last time.
Well, I think it's on Sony's. I think it's on PlayStation Now's thing still with their Essential program, but I don't want to pay $100 to play that.
I thought Arkham Origins got a fucking release on PS4, and the PS5 can play whatever PS4 discs you have.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't know about the disc, but it's registered on the market, but you have to download their Essential thing or be part of that to play those games.
You know what? Because he's here. G1, do you have that image from that one topic we talked about last week?
Fucking one topic, one image. What?
The PS6 thing. I want to get live. I want to get his opinion on this.
Gam Gibbs, how the fuck? Now Gam Gibbs is in my head. PS Live. I literally saved that because he wasn't here. I literally saved that.
Yeah.
How
Chase.
So Rob was in my head.
73. What do you think about this?
What the fuck? I'm like fucking 11 over here, bro. What the fuck?
So what's the question?
What do you think of this? Read this, and what do you think of it?
I think it's a little too late. I mean, I'm cool. Look, if it can actually do that, PS1 to PS5 games, that's great. But then you're going to get a lot of people trying to track down PS1 games and PS2 games, which is cool. Keep those games alive. But I think the fact that the PS5 can't do that is a load of shit. And and with how expensive consoles are getting, it's just gonna really hurt buying that thing.
Do you think this is real? This is a fan-run PlayStation account. Like we was talking about if this was even real.
No. Also, just because I don't really give Mark Kearney really much credit. I don't know. There's just something about the guy. He says a lot of things, but I don't think the PS6 will do this. I think it's a lie.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Because that would also totally eliminate their Essential plan, and their version of Game Pass would just go away. Especially if it's natively. Yeah, I think that would be cutting up, unless Sony has just completely given up on their Game Pass thing. I don't think it's happening.
That is a fucking fair point. In all honesty, that's one of those. See, and the problem I have with the Sony version of Game Pass is the tier systems. Even though Microsoft has it now,
and it's outrageously expensive.
It's ridiculous, dude. That's why me and my brother every Christmas would buy each other, another year of a subscription. That was our thing. He would buy me my Xbox. I would get him his PlayStation. The next thing you know, there's different tiers on the PlayStation. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing this no more. You figure that shit out yourself. I get you a T-shirt, but this is over, Prime.
Yeah.
That's a good.
And now it's over for you because now Xbox has those same fucking tiers.
Which is crazy because you know what? I'm not even going to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because last time I said something, we went 7 hours and 15 minutes. So if I keep my mouth shut on other things, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at in that regard because that's where it is right now. And unless it changes, and that could still happen, but I haven't gotten anything as Spider-Man once again whips through and says, I got priced out of the PS Plus. I just don't have it in me to spend on a feature I rarely even use anyway. That's facts. That's where I come in. The games I want to play on a PlayStation, I own. I still got my PS3. I still got my PS4, and I got my PS5. I'm a Pro 4 and my PS5, and I got a PS2 and a 1 in the closet with all the fucking connections. So if I wanted to play something that I'm itching to play, say Warriors, because that game is fucking fun on PS2, I'll just grab my PS2. I got a controller for the PS2 that's still in a fucking box. Still in a box. I just hook it up and I'll play it. I got my adapter where I can, do the HDMI to the 3 plugs, whatever the fucking that shit was back in the day, red, yellow, white, and we could go to town. Chase is fucking right as much as it hurts me because honestly, if this was real, oh man, PlayStation, and it could be because of the fact that Microsoft is being soft and letting everybody get a turn. But then at the same time,
it's the word. It's the word natively that makes me be like, that's bullshit. That's the word. It's like, okay, that's, to me, that's just not. Unless what happens is Sony raises the price, which is totally possible too. They could totally come in and raise the price for you to be able to play online. But again, if it's natively, then you should still be able to put in the disc and not even have to worry about that. Unless it's put behind a paywall, which that would really suck if they're like, you have to also play games on discs, which wouldn't really surprise me if that's what they did, But I don't. That would be really barbaric.
Well, you know what? Microsoft does that now. If my internet goes out for whatever reason, but my power's still on, I should be able to take a disc and plug it into my Xbox and play my game. I can't do that, and I hate that.
But do you have offline support enabled? Because that is a setting in the console, and that I had to fix that on my PlayStation too. Because if I played a game with a disc or played a digital game that needed online support, and I didn't have offline support enabled, it would still be like, sorry, you can't play it. But the fucked up thing about it is that you wouldn't be able to change it until you are back online.
Wait. So you're telling me that if I own a game digitally, I can turn on offline support for it?
You should be able to.
And then if my internet wants to be a fucking dickhead, even though the internet's fine, it's just being the Xbox being a dickhead. Like the other day on New Year's, when all the time everything else works, but the fucking Xbox said, sorry, disconnected.
Yeah. You I mean, I don't have an Xbox, so I wouldn't know, but at least on PlayStation there's a setting for it. I don't know why it'd be different on Microsoft.
Because they're going out of business.
Could be.
Well, it's insane. Games, I can't believe everybody's in my head. Everybody's in my head right now. I feel like Vecna.
Sure.
But I digress. And listen. Wait, did I get everybody for the fucking?
No.
You didn't ask Andrew.
Well, Gams. I want to believe you have something.
So this one kind of started in late 2024, but bled into 2025. But relating this to the fucking image we're looking at right now, dude, we had motherfuckers swear an oath of truth in front of a court of the United States and say that there are bodies and that there are craft stored somewhere. Where the fuck are they?
Area 51.
What? Aliens.
Yes.
Like the big old, I'm pretty sure like those mummified bodies were shown this year, if I remember correctly.
Well, no, remember the ones from Mexico, that was actually cake.
It was
Yeah.
cake.
It was cake.
Was it a good cake?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? Chocolate fudge? Black Forest?
Douche de Lucy, but I don't even can't say. But Mexican cake is good. Dose de Luce, whatever the fuck.
But still, there were people that came up to the stand and said some stuff that makes me go, huh? Where are you? Wait, I want to see this shit. If aliens are real, just fucking say it, dude.
I think saying and showing are two different kinds of governmental choice.
I
The reason, yeah, maybe the
Fucking
topic
show,
for
you
that
know.
has to be off air, but there's a reason why they can't come out and say that.
Yeah, they can. Yes, they can.
You really want Christians to be at war with our government? You know
They
how
are
much
right
it crazy. Well, they're
Yeah,
actually
because
citing.
aliens
No,
will
right
prove
now.
their God is fake.
yeah, but the Christians are actually siding with the government right now, not fighting them. That's why I said off air. It's off air.
It's 2026. Listen, G1 went crazy. He done had a meltdown.
No, if they
It's called the Epstein Files. It's called the Epstein Files. The Epstein Files right now got the Christians really at war with the government because they're like,
the
hold up.
X-teen files.
The Epstein Files. Listen, and you know what? You know what else? I'm gonna go take it a step further. I am sick. Listen, pedophile is a fucking bad word. It 1000% is. But let's call it what it really is. Child molester. Because that word needs to come back. That word has a lot more fucking meaning. Anyhow, wow. 2026.
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, I full-heartedly believe that's the reason why. Because if they did say that, you have a whole religious groups coming out and being like, yeah, God.
Listen, don't even get me started with the whole cabal of fucking pedophiles running our country, all right? I don't.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. But listen,
Fucking
no,
child molesting pedophile predators, all of them.
it's not even the Christian.
Just like the Catholic
honestly.
Church.
There you go. That's where I was going next. It's the Catholic Church, man. Yo, you can't tell me the Vatican ain't got shit that they want to release. The fucking the Pope right now is from Philly. He is somewhere around.
The new Pope has already admitted to helping cover up a child molestation case. Okay, so
Yeah, listen, brother Chase. That's like every other Sunday in New York City.
I know.
So I mean, like, but I'm talking about in regards to aliens and stuff. You know, like the real supernatural shit, the things we do want to believe because we know it's real. Like, you can't tell me in a vast infinite of space we're the only life. It's impossible.
It is mathematically impossible, yes.
Thank you. It's so fucking impossible. I mean, the fucking the quote unquote comet, the interstellar fucking not what's the word? Interstellar visitor 31 Atlas B, right? Come on, man. There's so much fun shit. I love it. It's so literally I get a kick out. I wear a motherfucking NASA cap to work to pretty much everywhere I go because it's funny. Because it's fun. I want people to know. You see that? You see that shit? You see the vector there? I saw that shit. I saw that shit on my birthday. I saw the invisible vectors. I saw it. Like, you can't tell me I didn't see space shimmering in the night around the stars. I saw that. And why? What the fuck was floating over my head in the mountains? I saw it. Now, if I get abducted by aliens tonight, or the Men in Black come in here and kill me, or my house blows up, then this will be the final Geek Out ever. But that's not going to be the case. You know why? Because they're going to let me rock. They're going to let me roll because I got about 3 people who hang out with us. And I love it.
Yeah, but then you won't hear from us tomorrow.
They do always hit where you love, right? That's true. Oh my God. All right. Listen, this is what we're gonna do. I'll get another job. I'm gonna get another job. I'm gonna get enough money, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move all of y'all, everyone. Y'all gonna move here in my house. I'll kick my daughter out. She's old enough; she could go out alone, and we'll move in here, and we'll all be together.
Hey, I'm down.
Spider-Man says, it sure was good, Rob. I forgot what he was talking about, but
The cake.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Right.
referencing Mary Jane's fat ass, so lucky you.
hey now. And then Monsterverse Rodan says, I still believe aliens landed on Earth during prehistory, abducted some dinosaurs, and never returned to the planet. I do too. I believe that there is a fucking world somewhere out there where humans and dinosaurs and llamas are living together
So the Flintstones, but IRL.
on some real shit.
Hell yeah.
Games, I want to thank you so much for that last one because that was fucking awesome. And then, we got canceled. But,
You know.
fuck them.
I want to believe
2026, we got to fight back. Let's go.
2026, the day that we get full disclosure. I want bodies. I want craft. I want to see it.
Give me the craft. I'll take the craft before the bodies. I don't think I'm ready.
We'll get Sarah Connor to help, but tell her to stay away from Stranger Things.
No, we got to get Bill Pullman to help.
Please get Bill Pullman to help. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode of the Geek Out, the first of 2026. Before we go, I do want to thank my co-hosts, my cohorts, because without them, I cannot do it. I could probably do it, but without them, it's not fun. So in that regard, Z1, my sib from another crib, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me, brother from another mother. I hope everybody gets to have a nice and prosperous and geek-filled 2026.
Absolutely. From the great state of the tri-state, my brother Shin Robjera, a.k.a. Robbie Badafuko over there. Thank you for joining us.
Over there, still with the beer. Thank you for having me. Always looking forward to the Fridays to hang out with the boys and, crack a couple.
Spider-Man.
Right up a little bit.
Love you guys. Take care, Spider-Man. Love you too. Thank you. Seriously, Spider-Man. Thank you for joining us in 2026. And last but not least, my right hand when it comes to Godzilla on this podcast, G73, a.k.a. Megzy, a.k.a. my brother Chasezilla Evolve 2026. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It's great chatting with you guys again. I should be back on more regularly now that the holidays are over and stuff. So,
what? It was holidays.
Yeah, man. A lot of holidays.
Well, then on that note, oh no, go ahead.
So I was just gonna say happy 2026 to you all, and I'm excited to see what this year has in store for all of us.
Perfect. Well, then on that note, Games, would you count us down to get out of here? And everybody, just say whatever the fuck you want to say.
All right, sure thing. We're gonna sign off in 3, 2, 1. The bite of 87.
Not so cheese.
Fuck you and your God.